Hey troops, Zender here, back again for another stream. Happy New Year! I see no one's here right now, but figured I might as well still say Happy New Year. Hope you guys are doing well, those who end up watching the VOD. And yeah. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do today. I probably... There is a story quest to do, so we might go for that. There are still some electroculi that I want to go after. And, yeah. Also, I recently unlocked the, next... got to the, level in the, teapot where I can have a separate world, so I started working on it. This is what I got for the inside so far, with some researchers gathered together right there to talk, and book nerds over there. Oh, and Chi-Chi working on lab in here. So, just doing some bits of research. And if we want to see what's outside, well, I tried making it so that it's kind of like a bit of a maze. We got a rock structure there. Hey, Flory, Happy New Year! Don't have anything over here yet. But if we go this route, well, there's that and then the bridge. But yeah, not too much, just yeah. Nowhere near as much work gone into this as with the other map, but yeah, anyway. Oh. You gotta do some errands? Okay. Playing with the measuring tape. Okay. Have fun with that. Now, I do believe that the story happens here in Inazuma. So, I just gotta go to quests. Oh. Well, shucks. I guess I could go for the world quests. Yep, let's do the world quests. Yeah. Okay, so Sumeru quests can happen, or Sumeru daily quests can happen in the desert. Okay. Also, I should probably stop skipping these people. And, what are you doing up? I'm sorry for taking your time, but I'd like to ask you if you're free and if you could do me a favor. Well, let's hear your story then. You'd help me? Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, I'll help you, but after I take care of something else. Here's the situation. I ordered a flower pot from Azalea's shop alongside a batch of seeds. Originally, I had asked a friend to help me get them, but he suddenly told me that he had a mission to attend to and wouldn't have time to help me out. There was too little time for me to find someone else. So, Traveler, could you please help me collect my purchases from Azalea's? I hear that he should be at the entrance to the village right now, waiting for the goods to come in. What did you buy all this stuff for anyway? They're for my girlfriend, Nerman. Aww. She's in poor health, so she's been convalescing at home. I mean, you've seen it too. Aru village is in the middle of the desert, so there's not much greenery to go around. Can't say this is the best environment, can you? So I bought some plants to place in her house, but always staying in her room has kept her in a bad mood. I'm also very busy at work, so I basically can't go to see her in the day. We only have time to talk to each other at night. That's why I thought that perhaps I could get her to raise some flowers herself, if only to help pass the time and take her mind off her illness. I didn't expect things to get complicated like this. I'll get you your things. Thank you so much. Just bring them straight back to me once you get them. I need to sow those seeds, loosen the soil, apply some fertilizer, but Norman's constitution isn't that great. Will all this work just tire her out? Yeesh. Kalantari? Oh, biscuit. Okay, I guess I had already started this quest. Kalantari, I didn't expect to see you sneak all the way to Aru village. This old bag of bones is going to fall apart chasing after you, you know. Oh, it's Mr. Sohail. Someone at your age should be reading through texts and records in the academia. What are you doing all the way out here? Oh. What am I doing here? I'm here to stop you youngsters from running off into the desert, of course. All of you have read quite a few papers, yet you can't keep your cool. Terzad gained some success once, and you all go charging into the desert like mindless fungi. The sage is afraid you'll alert the Matra and worried that you might damage the ruins. So I was sent to dissuade all of you. All of us? But I came alone, and I even specially applied for paid leave to keep it secret from everyone else. You did come here alone, but you're not the only one with the same idea. Do you know how many leave applications the sage received yesterday? 46. A total of 46 applications. All of them from young students wanting to try their luck at reading that paper. They gave all sorts of excuses. Helping a neighbor whose house caught on fire, a fungi invasion turning their homes upside down, accidentally consuming spoiled curry. If only they used their creativity on writing papers. What a vast assortment of excuses. And that's exactly why you should trust them. As they say, the absurdity of the truth often exceeds any researcher's imagination. Besides, I haven't seen any other researcher here in Aru village, so there's a high chance that they were all telling the truth. Of course you didn't. I have already convinced all 45 of them to go back while on my way here. You're the last one. Listen, academic research never relies on luck. Tarzan may have produced a well-written paper, but we still haven't verified its credibility. But I found a guide. No buts. Having no prior experience is enough to get you lost in the desert. Even if you don't get lost, there's no guarantee you won't accidentally damage something within the ruins. For the sake of your safety and the ruins, you must head back. If you refuse, I'll have to ask Howani from the Corps of 30 to escort you back. Please head back. Alright. That's how a researcher of the academia should act. Alright. Off you go. Mr. Sohail, you're not going back? Of course not. I'll be staying here for some time to stop other rash researchers like you from entering the desert. Is this going to turn into a story where he is turning people away so that he can get the credit for any sort of discoveries there might be? Yeah, boy. I'm not rash. Just in need of inspiration for my paper. I thought I finally had my chance. Goodbye, traveler, and may we meet again. Safe travels. Well, he looks really sad. Being unable to write a paper really does seem like torture.
Yes, now understand how wrong you were. I suppose wisdom is also a form of sin.
Sorry, I was so busy with Kalantari that I didn't get to greet you. I'm Sohail from the Usaibiya family, and a researcher from Vahumana. Did he plan to hire you as his guide? In that case, I'm sorry for ruining your business. But it may not be a bad thing. Tarzan's paper isn't very credible, so you might have ended up going all the way for nothing. No, I believe him. Oh? Why are you so sure? Wait, are you the ones mentioned in his acknowledgement? The gift from the desert. Yep, that's us. We're the famed Zendor and Paimon travelers who went on an expedition with Tarzan. Well, being willing to support your employer is a good thing, I suppose. It shows you value contracts just as the people of Liyue do. But you can't fool me. I've been to the desert in my youth, but I have never once encountered places like the Kemenu Temple or Kaj Nisut mentioned in that paper. Besides that, the sandstorm at the top of the mausoleum of King Deshret is still as I remember it from my youth. So I suspect that Tarzan never entered the mausoleum of King Deshret. He probably made it all up. I'm fairly certain you took his mora and got your story straight so that when someone comes to check, his paper would seem more credible. It might have been a good plan, but unfortunately you ran into me. We're not like that. Well, I certainly believe that you're not so easily tempted by mora, so Tarzan must have made an offer that you couldn't refuse. I've seen many researchers who would stop at nothing just to complete their papers. Anyway, you're free to go. I won't pursue the matter. Just don't help him write fake theses anymore. Please leave. Oh my goodness. Paimon's so peeved. Paimon could sense him looking down on us beneath that polite tone. He even said that about Tirzad. That was too much. He's saying we faked it just because he couldn't find a way into the ruins himself. Oh, have you been taking care of the... Oh, have you been taking good care of that stone slate Tirzad left with us? It's right here. Perfect. That's an important piece of evidence. Huh? Wait a minute. The symbol at its center is lit up, and It's pointing somewhere. It's probably because we finished King Deshret's trial. You're right. In that case, we might be able to enter the depths of the ruins now. You know, the place we couldn't enter before? Let's go and take a look. If we find any solid evidence, that researcher will have no choice but to apologize to Tirzad and us. As you adventure further in, the Scarlet Sand Slate will progressively display key locations throughout the ruins. Follow the slate's guidance and use special clearance to unlock these devices. You may yet reach places that none before have ever tried.
You now understand how wrong you were.
Is the slate showing something? Do I have to go to the slate? Where's that slate? Oh, slate! There you are. Duat Hall. Okay, where's that? Oh. Huh. According to the stone slate, we've arrived at our destination. It's just that Paimon doesn't see any special devices, even though we're definitely inside the mausoleum now. Have we gone the wrong way? Should we have another look at the stone slate? Huh? There's new writing on it. And 3 dots of light. The mortal plane is like a river between the underworld and Aru. Mortals must not cross, must not probe, must not... Paimon doesn't know how to read that. Or they shall descend into the underworld forever. In order to ascend to Aru, one must have a body like that of a vulture and soar above the underworld. Peck at the 3 different organs in order to obtain the consent of Al-Amah and fly across the river in the form of a falcon. That word is covet. Oh! Must not covet. But what does that mean? This all sounds pretty important, but Paimon doesn't understand anything. Which do you think is more important, Xandor? In order to ascend to Aru, peck at 3 different organs, obtain the consent of Al-Ahmah. Obtaining the consent of Al-Ahmar should refer to opening a new path. If we sum it all up, we must do something to the organs to open a new path that leads to Aru. That all sounds kind of mysterious. But speaking of organs, Paimon thinks we heard that once somewhere. Tirzad mentioned it, yes? Yeah. That guy was so stubborn then. He wouldn't listen to anyone and kept saying that King Deshret's legacy had to be in King Deshret's mausoleum. Then he went into a hall that he said was meant to store some organs and found a strange device. After that, the symbols on the stone slate just clicked and lit up. Maybe peck at 3 different organs refers to finding three devices just like before. And then we'll get to that place called Aru. Let's go. Let's see what secrets King Deshret has been hiding in Aru. Still, it's kind of funny to think that there are so many places around here. What? Oh no. No! Go, 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 go. Whew. There's another one over there, right? Yep. Three of them. Oh. Well, that did not go as I was expecting. What? That was weird.
Access denied. Allow me.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
All hail.
A sight to behold. Right now. Right here. Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Okay, that is not the direction I was expecting it to go. Okay.
Next on the agenda.
Oh. Those didn't activate. What's that? Oh! Huh? No. Up, up! Where is it? There you are. Ooh! Okay. Huh? Where are the stairs? There has to be stairs somewhere. You know what?
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then. We're way behind schedule.
Oh, phew. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just realized that researcher that we worked with probably should have taken that stone tablets just so that he could show it to other researchers as proof of his research. Huh.
Born of ice and frost.
I've passed by there a few times. I did not realize this place existed. Huh. Okay. We have reached the place indicated. Oh,
We're way behind schedule.
do we have to find...
We're way behind schedule.
I'm gonna say not this way.
We're way behind schedule.
At least not yet.
Next on the agenda.
Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll soon find out.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh. Wait, no. Oh shoot, I do not have any fired people.
Let's finish this.
Oh wait, and I also need to... right. There we go. give me a second before we start the fight. Thank you.
Whatever would you do without me?
Hold the line!
Right now. Right here.
Spring forth! Here!
Propagate! Right now. Right here. Emerge.
Allow me!
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Scatter!
Oh, why's my laptop warming up? They did stop the music, right? Yeah, the music's over. That's odd. Oh, and now it's cooling down. Okay. Curiosity killed the cat, as they say. Ooh. Oh. Okay, we're just back here. I see. I see. I just should not have gone this way. That route was for later.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
In you go. Down that goes. And away we go.
No touching! Glaze over!
Here!
Right now. Right here. Emerge. I'm always watching. Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Yeah. Access denied. Hold the line!
Right now. Right here. Right now.
No!
Next on the agenda.
Where are you going? No! Wrong way! Well. I see.
We're way behind schedule.
Down. Down. Okay. Yup we go, yup we go, up, 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 up.
Born of ice and frost.
Rest and rebuild. Emerge. Right now.
Scatter!
Access denied.
There we go. To the stream. How's it going? All right, 2 out of 3. Next up. Oh, it's doing good. Enjoying the new year so far. Then again, it's only been 1 day, so. Huh. Yep. I did get to go see the new Avatar movie. That was a lot of fun. Oh. Hmm? What? No! Rotate away and go, 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 go. Run. No, move! Where do I- So exploring the desert, for the most part, yeah. Is there something that I'm supposed to put there? Go, 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 go. Move, move, no! That must be what triggers the thing. Is there... Go, go, go! Oh! Yes, nope. Yes! Hmm? Oh! Now that's just mean.
I'll keep this close.
Where'd it go? Oh. Usually I try to stream at starting at around 10 p.m. To be clear, I live in Pacific Standard Time. I live in Oregon, so it is currently 1:25 a.m. right now. But generally, I try to stream from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. But the Avatar movie ended at 10:30, so I was and it was an hour drive, so I ended up starting the stream at 12:30 today. So yeah, little off, but I mean generally I would actually. It's 3 a.m. for you? Ah! So this time isn't exactly abnormal for you, huh? Yeah. I work a graveyard job, so I am quite familiar with having to be awake late into the night. Down there, huh? You're a take a nap at day and don't sleep at night person? Ah. Yeah, I need to sleep. Like, get good sleep, but, and I certainly do better, sleeping during the night than I do during the day. But my job makes it so that I have to sleep during the day. Nope, 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 nope. Did I see a beacon? Nope.
board on the road.
Have I pulled on any of the new banners? Well, I did pull one, do a 110 pull on the Wanderers banner. I haven't, pulled on these banners yet. I was wanting to do that during the stream. Oh, speaking of which, while we're here, better do the, oh shoot, I can only afford one of these right now, huh? Better purchase these. I'll save this purchase for later.
This is
You've
long
done 50
overdue.
wishes on Raiden banner? Ah.
Allow me.
Eh,
Right here. Emerge.
based on your emote, I'm guessing that you haven't had much luck.
A sight to behold.
Ow.
Right now. Right here.
Scatter!
Still no 5-star? Ah. Yep. Yeah, I did get her when I did the 10 pull on the Wanderers banner, but yeah. As you can see, I haven't really done anything with her. I have a lot of characters that I haven't really done anything with. Especially these 5. I've just been letting them sit. I really need to start working on building them up. You have a lot too, yeah. I did get Nahida though. My first Archon in Genshin. I am really really excited about that, and considering that she's my first Archon, I really want to. She's pretty good, because I really want to see how she can do in my team. Currently, as you can see, I've got she's your first one too. Cool. Yeah, currently you can see my team combo is Hydro, Cryo, Electro, and Dendro, and I'm kind of wondering if how her abilities can combine with that. Although, doesn't she like have like her ultimate is boosted or provides boosts based on like having she could do Bloom? Ah. But yeah, her ultimate gets boosted when you have a Hydro, Electro, and Pyro character, right? Yeah, it boosts, yeah. So I may end up having to replace go to talents? Ah. Right. Pyro, while Nahida remains within the shrine, the damage dealt by will be separately unleashed based on the elemental types present within the party. Yeah, so Pyro, Electro, and Hydro. Generally, I'm not I don't, like, try to combine my Pyro attacks with, Hydro and Cryo because I don't really feel like they react as well. But Pyro works really well with Electro. But I have been finding this combo to work really well. But since Nahida's ultimate gets boosted, I'm debating whether to replace Ganyu with Nahida, and then put Diluc here. Or if I want to replace the Traveler with Nahida, and then yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just put Nahida over with where Ganyu is and Diluc where the Traveler is. Like, that's the best combo that I can think of, unless I want to put Amber back in the team with where Ganyu is. But yeah, I don't know. I still got a lot of characters that I want to work back up. Especially, I mean, okay, we don't get to see it here, but with Candace being the first character in game, playable character in game to actually have a shield, like, I don't know if you looked much at my thumbnail, but as you can see in my thumbnail here, I gave my OC a shield right there because I thought that would be a very unique playstyle. But now that we actually have, I got really excited when I saw that we were actually going to have a character in game with a shield. So, but at the same time, I have not done much to work her up because I've been so focused on trying to build up characters like Nahida and Sino. Your team right now is Klee, Nahida, Diona, and Fischl, and works pretty well. Okay. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, I forget. Do I have Diona? Veda. Diona. What? Who's Diona again? Oh! Cat girl. Okay. Okay, so you're taking advantage of the... You want to get Raiden to switch out Fischl? Yeah, Raiden is supposed to be a pretty good Electro character. I don't have Fischl, but I've definitely been enjoying using Yaimiko as an Electro. Well, Yai and Razor. So, like I said, I am trying to build up Sino, so hopefully Sino will be worth it once I get him up there. But these scarabs are so annoying to find. But yeah, that pretty much sums up because both Diona and Nahida are boosts for your Klee, so having Raiden would be helpful than having one usable character. Okay. Huh. Yeah, that's cool. You were going to pull for Sino, but didn't? Ah. Yeah, I ended up pulling for Sino, and I forget how many pulls it took for me to get him, but I know I didn't do many because my primary focus I was saving up for Nahida. I think maybe I did like 30 pulls for Sino and got him, but Nahida I pushed to get, and I almost missed her. I was just scraping at the bottom of the barrel trying to complete quests just so I can afford one pull. I'm not free to play for the most part. Well, I should rephrase that real quick. I am free to play for the most part, but I have spent money. Like for Nahida, I believe I put like $25 in. But yeah, for the most part, I do free to play. I try to grind for Primo Gems and earn in-game currency that way.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, hello. Yeah. Though I will let you know, Genshin Impact, in terms of free-to-play, is a lot more forgiving than one particular free-to-play game that I have played in the past. If you've ever heard of the game Crossout, that game is not forgiving on free-to-play players. Not at all. Yeah. I enjoyed Crossout at the beginning. It was a lot of fun, but after a couple years of playing it, it started draining on me.
Born of ice and frost.
Yeah, Crossout. Hi, Unite us.
Emerge. Right now.
Ow.
Germinate!
Access denied.
Emerge. Right now.
Torrent, bring refuge. Allow me.
Happy New Year to you too.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
But yeah, I really enjoyed Crossout at the beginning because you were going around as a vehicle that you built and wrecking other people's vehicles, and it felt balanced. You didn't feel like you were being overpowered. But as time moved on and they kept on adding new and more powerful weapons, they didn't really make it so that the free-to-play players had even ground. And it wasn't like you could use the player market to buy the things anyway. I mean, one of the weapons that they had in the player or in-game called the Porcupine. Yeah, pay-to-win games really ruin it. And while Crossout at the beginning didn't really feel like a pay-to-win game, it eventually got there. Like, even at the beginning, this weapon wasn't really, like, in range of free-to-play players like me, but it wasn't common. Like, it was a high-tier weapon so that if you're a free-to-play player, you're most likely not going to be going up against it. But that weapon, in the player market, was worth over 300 US dollars. Like, it was... I think it was like 20,000 in-game currency. And that in-game, and I did the math. If you go back to some of my old Crossout videos and go to the end of it, there,
It's so nice to
during my
distress.
last few Crossout videos, I kind of went on ranting sprees. And some of the videos and streams, I actually calculated how much stuff costs in there. And it ended up with that porcupine weapon being over $300. The meta for those things is to have 5 of them on one vehicle. That's 1,500 US dollars for a single vehicle, and that's not even going into the generators and the cabins and such. Thoughts on loot boxes and pulling systems? Again,
Should we really
it
be up with
needs
this
to
early?
be balanced. It needs
still
to
a lot
be
left to do.
affordable. It cannot be to the point where the most expensive item, or it shouldn't be to the point where the most expensive item is hundreds of dollars, and it's only one piece of an entire build. Like, I can understand if that, like, maybe a few $100s for an entire build. Like, if you're getting that entire vehicle for $300, okay, fine. That's not outrageous. But $1,500, $1,500 for an entire vehicle. I bought my first car, my first real life car, for $1,000. I don't get it. That is way too expensive.
It's so nice to de-stress.
But, I mean, that's the way it got. And the grind was just way too much. I barely got any legendary items from that. But, like, loot boxes and pulling systems aren't bad themselves. I mean, I play a gacha game. Like, and the number of characters, games are just weird sometimes. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, the number of characters I've gotten, most of these characters that I've gotten have been from free to play. Now, sure, many of them I haven't really. Let's see. Constellation level unlocked. Most of them I haven't really unlocked much of their constellations, but there are some that yeah. Genshin is a grindable game. It is perfectly I guess it could be debated whether it's perfectly balanced in terms of grind, but it is to a point where you don't feel like you're wearing yourself out. Because when you're grinding, whether it be in Honkai or in Genshin, you feel like you're making progress. You're gaining plenty of primo gems in order to be able to get characters that have all their abilities. Then you got like loot boxes and pulling systems. Yeah, you can enjoy the time grinding, yeah. Then you got, like, in the first Overwatch game, I've heard there's some controversies going on with the looting system in newest Overwatch game. I haven't played it, though. But in the first Overwatch game, all those loots and stuff were, well, cosmetic. And it was to a level where you weren't needing to grind too hard in order to unlock the skins that you want. It's not like a game where to be cool you have to waste insane amount of money. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, pretty much to just summarize what I'm saying, looting and pulling systems aren't a problem, but now everything is pay to have, yeah. Yeah, and that isn't necessarily going to make people happy. I understand that Overwatch 2 is free to play now, but that's kind of my problem with many free to play games. They start going in the direction where everything has to be paid for. But I don't feel that when it comes to Honkai and Genshin. I feel like I feel like it's comfortable. I can enjoy this game. You can't. Overwatch 2 makes it so that you can't grind for skins? Yeah, that is very disappointing. That is very disappointing. Ugh. Genshin is your only game where it's like loot boxes? Yeah.
Next on the agenda.
Yeah, they definitely... There definitely needs to be some sort
We're
of
way behind
balance.
schedule.
Most other games are like grinding, yeah. I'm gonna have to fight this guy.
Next on the agenda.
Hold the line.
All hail.
Right here.
Thank you for listening to my rants. I know that I took quite a bit of a dialogue detour.
A reward on the road.
No
Nah.
touching.
Ooh, beacon! Oh, this beacon! I've been struggling to find try to figure out how to get to this place. Turns out I just needed to follow this quest. What the heck? Huh. Oh. Well, you need to start exploring the desert. It's definitely a cool place. Wait. Okay, I lost track. Where's that? Ah, there it is.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Huh? How am I supposed to get up there? But you're trying to finish builds and other stuff? Okay. What do I think about exploring games? They can certainly be a lot of fun, especially when people put a lot of work into the world that they're creating, like Genshin. Genshin is a wonderful world to be exploring. To be fair, though, I haven't done too many exploring games. I've done like well, Genshin, Minecraft. Yeah, that is true. A community is very important. How do I... Ooh.
We're way behind schedule.
Minecraft is a lot of fun. I definitely would suggest checking it out at some point. Especially if you've got like a creative mind.
Emerge. Right now. Right here. I'm always watching. Right now. Right here.
Yeah! Spring form!
Born of ice. Come on. Focus.
Allow
Terraria, huh? Yeah, if you like Terraria, you probably would like Minecraft
Right
too.
now. Right here.
This is long overdue.
I really should have kept moving around, huh?
Scatter!
What's this way? Huh. I guess we'll find out later. That is correct. Yeah, games don't necessarily need to be pretty or have the best graphics ever. That certainly helps. But the best games, or some of the best games in human history, don't have fantastic graphics. Some of the best animations nowadays are still, well, at least on YouTube, are still hand-drawn. So, in the end, like, it's very much about how good the work is. Up we go. Wait. Well, thank you for turning me around. That was weird. I haven't played the God of War franchise, any of the games from the God of War franchise, but that definitely is a good example of a series that, because it was so good, it has lasted for so long. Hey! Now the question I have is there another... Where else do I go, huh? Wait, we're just heading back to, yeah. I mean, there has to be some way of getting to... Ah! Yeah, some of my first games when I was a kid were like Lego Drome Racers or the Bionicle games. Well, this just looks terrifying. Ah, there's that sphere. Oh, shoot. I see. That's all underwater. Mobile games definitely have changed. I don't think. What? Huh? Okay. Not this way quite yet, I think. Whoop. Huh. Yeah, the graphics of mobile games have definitely improved. I mean, most stuff these days can be. Wait a minute. Oh, is that how these work? Now that's creative. That's now attached to the electro, but we want to get the water to sink, so we're moving it to the hydro. Wait. Huh. Yeah, nice chatting with you too, Wilbur. You have a good night. Where'd that sphere go? Oh. Thank you, Wilbur. I look forward to seeing you in future streams then. Alright, got that guy. Ooh. see. Think this. Oh shoot. Ow. Eh. Oh. Great, so I gotta swap these back. Oh no, wrong side. To Animo. Oh, whoops, this is still on. This is Electro. No, run one. One more. Where's that one more? I have a minute 30 seconds to figure out where that last one is. Nope, not that way. Okay, so it clearly wasn't this way.
We're way behind schedule.
Yeah, you don't say.
No touching.
Emerge, right here. Right now. Emerge.
Access denied. Born of ice and frost.
Right here. Emerge, right here. Nothing lasts forever.
Bingo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that's where they were.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Okay. Oh, shoot. I better turn that off. There you go.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward
Oh.
every now and then.
Okay. Hmm. Hang on. Wait. I should probably auto add those guys too. Sheesh. Do I really want to... Oh wait, there's... It only selected 100. Yep. Still got a lot of these, but that'll be enough artifact. Don't. Thank you. Alright. You know, the least they could have done is made it so that these things provided the level of material too. Tis unfortunate, but needed to be done. Oh.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Okay. Now what is this way?
Rest and rebuild.
Unless it's nothing.
Next on the agenda. Next on the...
Oh! Okay, we're back here. Alright. Oh, wrong one. There you are. Great Hall of Truth. I do like how you can use this the tablet to guide you to where you're supposed to go. Even if you end up going in circles. Oh. What the? Huh. Paimon has been thinking for... Excuse me, I need to drink some water. Paimon has been thinking for a while now. This place feels really important. It's like Storm Terror's lair, but in the desert. Paimon wonders if Bard's saying about this place during King Dashret's reign. Let's get a closer look. It does look cool. It's not in the center of the pyramid, though. That's weird. This device doesn't look like it... Of course, there's no things to tether to, so we're just running around in a circle. Oh boy. And last one.
We're way behind schedule.
Huh. Wait. There's paths over there now? That's a portal. Huh, is this Aru? Maybe. Well, according to the stone slate, we've obtained King Deshret's consent and reached Aru. Those are pretty statues. But this place doesn't seem very much like Aru. There's only this frighteningly huge device. Paimon feels Aru should be more beautiful? Yeah, exactly. It should at least be filled with greenery like Sumeru's city. At a time like this, Another look at the stone slate couldn't hurt. Huh? There's a new line of words here. After flying across the river in falcon form, one must burn the embers of sun at 3 places using feathers. Only through this may one obtain mercy of Al-Ahmar and ascend to Aru. Or Aru. There's more. Paimon's... Oh no. There's more? Paimon's getting annoyed. Why can't King Deshret just finish explaining without stopping? This is getting exhausting. Don't forget about how Tirzad was maligned. Right, that's right. We're here to make that Sohail guy apologize. Anyway, it isn't time to head back yet. Let's find out how to burn the embers of the sun. Oh. These really are cool statues. I wouldn't mind having one of these set up in the teapot.
Next on the agenda.
I think I may have an idea.
Access denied. All hail.
Hold the line.
Emerge right here.
Scatter!
Right now.
Oh, they didn't drop anything. Are those? No, those are just particles. Particles that look like butterflies.
We're way behind schedule. We're way behind schedule.
Born of ice and frost. Allow me.
Right here. Emerge right now.
Propagate!
What a nuisance. Right here, right now. Emerge. I'm always watching. Right now. Emerge.
Here!
No touching.
Yeah.
There we go. And last of all, this torch. Lit up by this device. Of course, you're heading over there instead of straight to the lantern.
Access denied. Blaze over.
Right here. Emerge right now.
Scatter!
Covenant of the deep.
No touching.
Here! Terminate!
Hold the line.
you going? There we go. And now to activate the device. Oh? What exactly did we just do? And I did not see a hole on that ceiling. Oh!
Born of ice and frost.
Allow me.
Right here. Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Yeah.
No touching.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here.
This is long overdue.
Yeah.
Right now. Emerge.
Propagate. Sa.
Rest and rebuild.
Right here. Right now. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Scatter.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
You know what?
Play's over.
There we go.
Emerge. A sight to behold. Right here.
Propagate.
Born of ice and frost.
Emerge. Right here.
Scatter.
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
There we go. Woo! Wait, what? 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 What?
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
Hold on, hold. Wait, where are we? Are we on top of the entire thing? Oh. Huh. I wish I had a face cam right now. I wish I had a face cam right now. Wow. Okay. I am shocked. Wow. Hello. Oh wait, no, you're that. You're not that quest. I'm already in the Adventurers Guild. Hey, you're with the I think they're well, in some aspects. I think they're, well, we've got food here too. Meat and fish are regulars on the menu, and if you're lucky, you might get to meet Dia, the Flame Maid. Now you've had some practice with this pitch, huh? Sorry, I spoke too quickly there. I haven't had anyone listen to my pitch for a while now, so I got a little excited there. Still, are you really not going to consider joining us? I really do have my hands full with the Adventures Guild business. Alright, if you say so. Are you always recruiting people here? Yes, I mean, it is my job after all. Nowadays, able hands are in short supply everywhere. Hey, Winter Rush! You talking about the pyramid? Yeah, that. Oh, that really shocked me. That was really cool how the sandstorm disappeared, but then once the sandstorm disappeared, I expected that I would be looking up and seeing the giant crystal thing hovering above me. But no, I was looking up at the starry night sky. I was on top of the upside down pyramid. I did not see that coming. Nowhere is that shortage more acute than in the mercenary industry. Well, I guess I can just tell you. We've got people, that's for sure, but our line of work is very dangerous. Things like escorting people are on the easier side. It's just tiring at most. But if your work involves researchers, then it's like putting your head on the block. You'll be blessed to come back in one piece. After coming back from these missions, most of our members have to take at least 10 days to half a month off. So we always need people to fill in those gaps. Samira's a big place with lots of researchers, so we've got new work coming in every day. We're basically working around the clock at this point. So yeah, we need some new people, or we're going to buckle under the load. In that case, have you managed to find anyone who's on board? You mean here in this village? Nope, not one. Actually, I should correct myself. It's more that the people I'd love to have join don't want to, and that I wouldn't take those who want to join. If you don't believe me, why don't we take a quick walk about together? Who knows, you might just be convinced by the time we're done. Kidding, kidding. I know you said you didn't want to join, and I won't force you. I just, I'd like some company while I have a little walk. I can go with you, no problem. Well, little problem. I got something else to finish up with. Thanks a lot. Let me see. Let's go to Sania first. She's usually free in the day, but at night, well, she's usually busy having important discussions with Jabari. Pardon me. Ah. No, I refuse to escort you into the desert. But the Molosseum King Deshret, which has remained the same for centuries, has undergone an unprecedented change. You saw it too just now, didn't you? I need to make a record. It's also my first time seeing this change. However, the sage has prohibited researchers from entering the desert without his permission. I'm not like those rash young researchers. I've dedicated years to studying in the academia. The answer is still no. Hello, long time no see. Seems like you're having a nice time in Aru Village. Huh? What are you two doing here? I did say that I wouldn't pursue the matter, but you should stop going around deceiving people. I'm getting old, so my time is way more precious than yours. Besides, I have more important business to attend to. So if you would excuse me, want to get closer to the mausoleum of King Deshret? No, not at all. I would never go against the sage's restrictions. I just want to... Wait a minute. Both of you are covered in dirt, and you're holding a suspicious stone slate. Did you just return from the desert by any chance? Are the changes in the mausoleum of King Deshret linked to you? Yes. How can that be? Generations of Vahumana researchers tried everything they could to open the mausoleum's entrance and discover the secrets within, yet none succeeded. But you two easily... Can I take a look at the stone slate you brought back with you? Sure. Thank you. The forest will remember your generosity. Sohail's eyes open wide. Due to various reasons, practically all the recorded records of the later period of Al-Ahmar civilization have been lost. Even those that are occasionally dug up are just fragments. I've never seen such a perfect stone slate. No, it's only me. Even the sage may have never witnessed such a miracle. Oh, it's not only me. You were calling us frauds just a short while ago. Did you really enter the mausoleum of King Deshret as Terzad's paper described? Yep. It really is true then. In the name of Vahumana researcher Sohail, and on behalf of my family, I sincerely apologize. I hope you'll be so kind as to forgive my greatest mistake. Ignorance. Wow, what a sudden change of attitude. It's like he's taken on a completely different character, just like the storytellers of Leeway do. Could you allow me to carefully inspect that stone slate? I'll compensate both of you for it. As for the amount, before that, let's go someplace quiet so I can take a closer look at that slate. Whew, it's a lot cooler here. Mind letting me see the slate? Sohail examines the slate. Hey, you're spending too much time on this. You're not trying to commit the text to memory and skimp on our pay, are you? Sorry, I was just so fascinated. This is my first time seeing writing like this. Any discoveries? Some of it looks like a construction log. It mentions Aru, but there's no way to know if it's in any way connected to Aru village. Too bad the records say little more. But this discovery is certainly worth several pages of writing. Thank you very much. Here, as per our agreement, you should be thanking Terzad instead. That's right. If we weren't trying to prove Terzad correct, we wouldn't have found this slate. You're right. Terzad's the one I should be thanking. Yes, indeed. My next step would be to find a bigger collection of primary materials. But that's going to be difficult without going into the desert. Oh, I have an idea. If you have the time, please hear me out. Mr. Sohail, are you thinking... The sage prohibits any researcher from going into the desert. Now, I wouldn't dare challenge the sage's authority, but I'm sure he never prohibited the giving of gifts, correct? Gifts? What are you going to give us? Something very precious. My archaeology notes. To be honest, I ventured into the desert more than a dozen years ago, but didn't find anything special other than noting the locations of several potential ruins. I believe it's fate that brought me back here to make your acquaintance in these ruins, so I want you to have these notes. Are you trying to... I get it. That isn't against the rules, but I'm afraid your actions would... My actions? I am simply presenting a gift as a celebration of my friendship with Zendor the big hero and Paimon the little hero. Isn't that more than fair? I suppose it's fair indeed. The world of researchers is way too complicated. He could have just come right out and said he needed our help. Instead, we had to go through this whole charade. If you ask Paimon, he's just afraid that the big guy over there would rat him out to the sage. He must have his reasons. True, but Paimon feels these researchers always hide behind the pretense of pursuing knowledge. As if that justifies everything they do and say. Well, that's one thing you shouldn't turn into, Paimon. Don't worry, Paimon's never been interested in knowledge at all. Let's take a look at what's written in Sohail's gift. That would take too much time to read. Looks like he's been having a pretty hard time. He explored the area around the mausoleum of King Deshret for a month without obtaining any results. He didn't want to give up and found the transparent ruins. Then he found something a lot smaller than the mausoleum of King Deshret, the tomb of Carosis. Finally, he was attacked by a group of mercenaries in a place called Lamb Devourer Rock. Whoa. Even though he went through all that, he still wrote that compared to the mockery, having no improvement in knowledge is more painful to endure. He sounded like a completely different person. Yeah. Seems like he really was in it for the knowledge back then. Paimon's a little moved. From that perspective, it wouldn't be an exaggeration for him to call this a precious gift. Let's visit each location mentioned in his notes. If we find something decent, let's bring it back as a gift to him in return. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Hang on. I know what this means.
What's our objective?
Your objective is to set fire to some stuff. Ah.
Better than nothing.
catching.
Hold the line.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Burn! Ha! Ha!
We're way behind schedule.
Party swap again. No, let's keep you. Hi,
Ready
Jean.
for anything.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Huh. Oh. Time to reset that party.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
There's still a long road.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Access denied.
Hmm.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
That's close enough.
All
You
hail.
are not welcome here. Terminate!
Right now. Emerge. I'm always watching. Right now.
You want this one.
Emerge.
I'll be back.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Well, well, well.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule. We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda. There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Dune beetles!
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
There we go.
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Alright, back to Soleil. I'm just thinking, when I say Soleil... Oh, no, not Soleil. I thought it was an S-O-L-E-I-H, not S-O-H-E-I-L. So hail. So hail. So hail. You're back. Did you find anything special in the desert? Did you find anything? Of course. Be prepared to be thunderstruck. Aha! So King Deshret did indeed withhold a secret behind that unknown force. I shall get to the bottom of it. This is... How could this be? Hey, you look pale. Did you discover something terrible? No, sorry. They're not exactly terrible. The writings on the stone slates look complicated, but they're actually records of leave requests. In addition, the recorded excuses are not any different from that of the young scholars today. Whew. It's a good thing I failed to find a way to access the transparent ruins back in the day. I imagine I would have been quite livid. Anyway, I must thank you for bringing the slates back. Perhaps I should go ask around about the excuses people make in Mondstadt. That could be enough for me to write in a paper. Time out for a busy schedule on the evolution of the perception of off days in different societies. We explored the Lamb Devourer rock. You weren't in any danger, were you? Not that I doubt you could handle any situation, even if you did encounter Thutmose. So there is a secret base after all. No wonder Thutmose still managed to rob me despite all the precautions I took. What a bunch of ignorant fools. They claim to worship King Deshret, and yet they randomly throw such important relics around. Inexcusable. I must thank you on behalf of the Academia for getting such valuable... What's with the sudden frown? Did he run into something difficult to decipher? Just the opposite, really. It's a love poem. Perhaps the slate would be more valuable to those from Haravatat. I can already imagine what titles they'll come up with. On the relationship between the development of rhetoric and the progress of civilization. And last of all, you're back. Did you find anything special in the desert? So you went to the tomb of Carosis. It's a miniature version of the mausoleum of King Deshret, just like I said, right? So, any new discoveries? It sounds like you didn't find anything special. I guess size isn't the only difference between these two locations. And as for this slate... What is it? What is it? It has so many words and it's got to be valuable, right? From what I can tell, it's an ordinary fable that features some animals. How can this be? But that's okay. I can still squeeze a paper out of this, albeit a short one. The Retreat of the Sheep, a preliminary study of environmental change in the desert. Okay. Now that the three ruins have been fully explored, I can finally put my thoughts to rest. Well then, to celebrate the strengthening of our friendship, I shall prepare more gifts of gratitude for our big hero and little hero. You're welcome. It's nothing, really. Plus, we found lots of treasures based on your notes. So how's your paper going? The papers. Yeah, even though I've collected enough materials, I no longer depend on churning out volumes. It's a breakthrough I'm after. I must still go into the mausoleum of King Deshret myself. But the sage said, "Yes, I get it. It's always about the sage with you. I'm just griping, that's all." What do you need a breakthrough for? To become a candidate for the next stage, of course. To outsiders, the difference between a researcher and a sage is that of a small fruit and a larger fruit. In reality, the gap is even greater than the difference between a hilichurl and a slime. How are they different? The difference is that they're completely different. The sages, with the power they control, virtually have all of us researchers by our throats. They could make or break us with just one word. But so many people have labored and fought over papers, some even as old as me. We'd give up our dignity just for a chance to be deemed worthy by the sages. Therefore, I must become a sage myself, or all the suffering I've endured would have been for nothing. I'm sure you'd understand if you were a researcher. No, Paimon thinks Xandor would be more like you in the notes. Notes? Yeah. Remember what you wrote in your notes? Compared to the mockery, having no improvement in knowledge is more painful to endure. What? I wrote that? Huh. The experiences I've had are indeed true. But if it weren't for your reminder, I would have never looked at things from that perspective again. So you've forgotten all about it. Xandor, Paimon, this is a bit abrupt, but there's one more favor I'd like to ask. Huh? Do you want us to look for more stone slates? No, I have enough stone slates. I feel like reading my old notes again. Please allow me to take back the archaeology notes I gave you. I'll prepare something else as a gift for you. Sure. Thank you for all your help, and may your travels be smooth. Also, thanks for reminding me of a time when I was younger. It's a pretty good feeling. All right. And with that, I think that makes a good stopping point. Let's, yep, claim that. Claim these. Is there anything else? Aha. Alright. Before I go, I want to see if I can do a single 10 pull and see what I can get. I already got 6 of these. Let's go. Purple. No riding. Rosaria, hello. Yeah, that's it. I only have enough for approximately 5 more wishes. 'Tis something that I will do later. I do have 9 of these right now, so yeah, might as well. Ah, another stringless. That's it. Unfortunate. But yeah, I think that will be it for today. Thank you, troops, for watching. Thanks to Winter Rush, Rilbur, Unitas, and Flory for joining the stream. And yeah, thank you, Wilbur, for subscribing. I very much appreciate it. Just to let you guys know, I do plan on doing some videos soon. I plan on doing some Let's Builds, and I want to... There's something I need to purchase first, but in the near future, I'm looking at potentially doing some like art videos. We'll see. I've been wanting to. I've been rusty, and I'm, which is saying something when I'm still very much a rookie. But I've been wanting to practice and get good, and I kind of want to see about getting one of those art pads that people often use. Whoa, why did... Okay, OBS is saying that my kilobytes per second are dropping down to 55 kilobytes per second. Oh, and now it's up to 5,500. I have no idea what's going on over there. But yeah. Anyway, troops, thank you so much for watching. And, yeah, expect Honkai stream in a couple nights. I will see you all later. Bye.